Hi folks, and welcome back to Gran Turismo 3. Last week we had kind of reasonable success with our brand new NSX, getting second place in the two remaining midship rear races in the Amateur League. And we also completed the Swiss Alps series in the Rally League in the Subaru Impreza. This week we're going to take a break from that midship stuff because it's doing my head in. And so instead we're going to take on the rear wheel drive series, and again we're struggling a bit, not struggling for cash, but if I pick another car and upgrade it we're probably going to run out of money. So what I'm going to do is take the Mustang that we currently have already upgraded, and I'm going to race that in the series and see if it can stand up to the cars it's going to be up against. So we'll go and jump into that now. It's also one of the most powerful cars that I have, so I'm hoping that it's going to be up to the job. In fact, to afford the upgrades to the NSX last week, I did actually have to sell my Rally Ford Focus as well as that other one that we won. So yeah, could do with a bit of an injection of funds. So his first few series paid very well, but these 3-race non-series ones don't. So let's see what we can do. Jump into the rear wheel drive. So we've got Trial Mountain for the first race. So I'm hoping that power-wise we should be fine. Just depends whether I can keep up with them. So I've got a Mazda RX-7, a Silvia Spec R, a Honda S2000, a Nissan 300ZX, and a Toyota Supra. So that's quite an interesting lineup, all Japanese cars. And then I've got my hulking American muscle car up against them. Not actually sure what tyres I have on this. Should probably have checked before we started. Whoa! Not quite sure what happened there. This car all of a sudden just flew sideways. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit careful around these corners, I think. Not mentioned, stay ahead of them. In fact, almost got a 3-second lead at the moment, or I did before that corner. That's been a very good first lap. Oh! Somehow managed to hold on to that. That was insane. Oops. Oh. I went into that one gear too high. Well, most of that nice lead that we built up is probably gone now. Just have to go and do it again. Two and a half seconds behind me. Back there. I think the raw power of this car is proving to be too much for these little Japanese ones. Tyres are looking fine, so I think we'll go another lap. Nearly 3 seconds ahead at the moment. I feel like I say it about all the cars I have now, but the handling is so good in this. It's completely different to the NSX or to the CRX before that, but just knowing how to throw it through the corners, it's just real fun to drive. So I wonder what tyre strategy these guys are going to be on. So mostly it seems to have been lap 3 or lap 4 that my opponents have gone in on, or they've not gone in at all. Got about 3 seconds on them, but yeah, the tyres are starting to go. Nothing too bad, but I think we'll take the chance to change them now. That means we'll get 2 good laps instead of fighting my way around. Is nobody coming in? Doesn't look like any of them are coming in. Interesting. Just me. Have I made a mistake? So we're almost caught up to the back marker. Took a very strange angle into that, which is not good. Oh, come on. Tyres are almost warmed up. So I think that said we're about 8 seconds behind or something. So that's definitely doable in a lap and a half. Tyres pretty much up to temperature now. Around the outside of the 300 SX. I can take this one here. Behind the Supra. On the outside. Maybe. Oh, I didn't need to change down a gear there, that was foolish. Never needed to change down to 3rd gear. Ugh. A little bit wobbly. And none of them have pitted again, so they're all on a no-stop strategy. It's very interesting. I wonder what tyres they're on. Okay, it's just the RX-7 in front of me now. Oh, dive bomb. Kind of feel like I should let him back past. There we go. Overtook him legitimately that time. tyres are starting to be a bit funky, but I think I should have enough to get through these last couple of corners, especially if I do it like that. Okay, there we go. And it's a win. By nearly 2 seconds in the end. Very good. Quite impressed with that. Good work, Mustang. Okay, so let's head off to Laguna Seca, see if we can repeat that feat. Okay, so what do we got this time? Pretty much the same cars, I think. Okay. So this feels like home ground for the Mustang. Time to show them who's boss. Oops. Alrighty. A little bit wide there, but just managed to stay on the track. Ooh, took a bit of a funny turn there. Not the ideal line through that. This is the track that I do all my tuning testing on. So I should be reasonably good at this one by now. This tyre's still looking in pretty good shape after one lap. Got a 3.3 second lead. Okay. A little bit deep into that corner. I don't think we're really pulling away from them. Yeah, 3 seconds still. Oops. Okay, so we'll cruise it around this lap and then we'll head into the pits. Yeah, sticking at 3 seconds. although they're only just starting to go orange, I do think now is the time to come in. So let's go do that. Is anyone going to join me this time? Not one of them. I think they're all going no stop again. Super weird looking pits. Okay, so we come out in 6th place, but not really far behind them, and they've got that corner to slow them down. Alright, let's see if we can do some catching up. Might be able to take him here. Ooh. Oh. Cut the corner. Track penalty. Okay, so we've got 3.3 seconds. Made a bit of a mess of that though. He didn't help. He's gone wide. Managed to get the undercut on him. Oh, Supra and the RX-7 side by side. Just managed to avoid him there. And looks like it's me and the RX-7 again. Gaining on him. Should be able to take him up the hill. Oh! Oh, bit of a slide. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. Managed to get... Just check, make sure I get around that corner. I managed to get a pit stop in, and we still finish comfortably ahead of them. Nearly 3 seconds in the end. The Mustang is absolutely wiping the floor with them. And we're off to Tokyo for the last race. Okay, same cars again, I think, for the most part. Weaving about a bit, but I managed to get in front. pretty much know that if I put just a little bit too much speed into some of these corners, I can just allow the Mustang to drift that speed away. And it pretty much works. Alright, so we're hammering it down the final straight with a big lead. So we come to the end of the first lap. Oh, a little bit of braking oversteer there, I think. Oops. Oh. That was just a little bit sloppy. Tyres are already showing a bit of wear. See if I can get 3 laps out of them. Wow, yeah, it's already making quite a difference. Yeah, definitely go for another lap though. So we're 2.7 seconds ahead. Yep, that's better. Keep the car as straight as possible. Seem to be building up more of a lead this time. Oh, not quite. Thought I could make that, but not quite. Yeah, there's a lot more slide going on through these corners. So let's jump into the pits and get a new pair of shoes. Okay, and I expect nobody's going to come in with me. Nobody else is going to pit for the rest of the race, and so this just leaves me with a gap to catch up. And unfortunately that's the whole start-finish straight that's kind of been wasted for me, just where I can make a lot of time. So I'm 13 seconds behind as we come out. 16, nearly 17 seconds behind at this point. Tyres are still warming up. That should help warm them up a little bit. Oh, darn it. Oh, they're quite far ahead of me. Seconds. Well, I caught a glimpse of one of them there. Good old Nissan 300. Right, still quite a distance behind the rest of them though. Quite spread out. 11 seconds. See a Supra. We're down to 10 seconds already. Well, I really hope that their tyres die badly on this lap, because I've still got a lot of ground to make up. Oh, watch out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch them. It's a long way back. Still 7 seconds in it. Oh, and I think I left it a little late there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Thank you. Of that. Well, I think first place is gone, but second place is a possibility. I'm roaring past him just before the finish line. And it's a second place. Yeah, there's just no catching the RX-7 on that one. Don't think I did anything particularly wrong. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So, 2 wins and a second place. Not a bad effort for today. Gives us one to go back to and try again. But so far I'm quite enjoying these amateur races, the ones with the tyre wear. It certainly makes you think a little bit more about what you're doing, and also kind of mixes the races up a bit, so you're not always just out in the lead and not seeing anybody else. You actually find yourself behind the other racers again, having to fight your way back through. So yeah, it's been pretty interesting so far, and I'm not getting it all my own way, which is probably a good thing. But that will do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.